saw Oalex was taken off there. What happened with him there?
He twisted his knee. We'll get the full medical report, but it was his repaired knee. So obviously there's some concern there. That's why we had him come off the field right away. Just another freak. He's just by himself, jumped up, landed funny. But we feel bad for the kid because he's a super talent. So we'll see.
He's had some bad luck, certainly, over the last, even going back to when he was trying to come to Seattle in the first place, it seems like.
Yeah. But we'll stick with him. I mean, he's a good kid. He's worth the effort. So, it's just a shame because he was getting close to being back in full training. So, that stuff happens, but we feel bad for him.
What was his status with you guys this year? Because it seemed like he wasn't really on the roster. Was he on the S2 roster? What was sort of his status for you guys?
You'd have to ask Garth and Chris that question. He was always, in my opinion, part of the team. How they did that from a roster construction, because he was going to be, basically not play this year. I don't know what official designation he was there, but we had planned on keeping him around, and we still do.
Is it tough conducting the rest of practice whenever somebody goes down like that? It obviously shifts the mood a little bit. How do you handle that as a coach to make sure that your guys stay focused in and everything else?
It is hard because they all, they work with each other on a daily basis, and they feel bad for the kid. They know how hard he's worked to try and get himself back, and to have a setback like today, it wears on you. But they're good pros. I mean, they get it. They understand it's part of the game.
Is it difficult to keep those guys in rhythm? I mean, those who are part of the squad but not part of the team constantly, like Malice and Ship sometimes. And
yeah. So the hardest job is to always keep guys number 13 through 20 fit and healthy and ready to go. I mean, the guys, you got 10 players plus your 3 guys that you use on a regular basis. You get to a point where you like your rotations. Obviously, when injuries happen to Ozzy and Jordan, it kind of bumps guys up a line, but taking care of that group's always hard.
Speaking of those guys, how is Ozzy, and is there a timeline?
No timeline, but when they're ready, they'll play. We're pushing them, doing treatments twice a day. We're working on it.
Got a desperate team coming in this weekend, and somebody you've seen a whole lot of the last couple of years. What do you think the biggest challenge will be for you guys this weekend?
Well, stopping a desperate team. Oscar's done a great job with that franchise. They have had a tough time as of late. When you watch that game, last game they played, it was a tough game, but they were in it. They were in it till the very end. Their guys were fighting till the very end. They know the importance. So when they come here, it'll be the same thing. The match that we played down there already had playoff implications, and that was how many? 3 games ago? 2 games ago? 3 games ago? So they'll be prepared.
Is it nice knowing that your last 2 matches of the regular season are both at home?
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's good scheduling. Give Taylor Graham a shout out for that.